Alright. Hello and welcome back, Danganronpa V3 here. Let's do the investigation.
What in the
Alright,
world?
Taro?
What the hell's going on?
Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the four people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
Go to hear scream. Huh?
Ah!
Blood! So much blood!
Oh me, oh my!
Huh? Is that Rentaro? What's wrong with him?
Huh?
He's dead. What? He's dead? Oh, that is very unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Suichi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth, checking for breathing.
It's no use.
Yeah, we're too late. He shook his head.
way.
It's too late. You
Are you
mean
serious?
dead? He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that's it. That means Rantaro was.
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh? What? Killing game? Then Sony killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this is... just
What?
ended it. Ended it? What do you mean? The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit
That's
ended,
true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this. And if he's dead...
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered!
A bit late on Spy Discovery
Everyone,
announcement, but oh well.
Please gather in the library! Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief! A murder just took place just before time ran out! Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really ought to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... Huh? My mastermind? Do you mean the real mastermind is controlling me? You think that was Rantaro?
Stupid!
Oh, an imagination! Of course that's wrong! It's Chunko Hashima! Jeez, I thought you played the first game, Kaede! And you're dead in the second one! But if the mastermind had died,
That's
the killing
wrong.
game would all be over! But... The victim Rantaro? Rantaro, the ultimate... Who cares? Nothing more, nothing less. What are you talking about? Suichi, what does he mean? What's gonna happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door? And
No.
that he was the mastermind? But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over yet? Why? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. I just don't know. Suichi? The pictures! We can check the pictures! Yeah, I'm sure the cameras we had set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open.
Oh no!
Rantaro,
Really?
but why? That's Rantaro! Oh, thank God! I thought he was a dirty pile of rags! So this ended up happening after all. Hehe. My, what the world this is. So full of jokes
How?
like this. What? That's a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead? Oh, I mean, was killed?
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to
Either
die
way.
survived. So, can someone explain the meaning of all this? An explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that should waste time. With that said, if you're the black and the kid Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed
Degenerate
Rantaro.
male!
I knew it. The degenerate killed Rantaro, didn't he? Ooh, how do you know Boy
I'll
do it?
forgive you!
Just know it, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. That dumbass. How dare you go and get himself killed?
around.
Who the hell did it? I'll frickin' punch in orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
It's getting interesting!
Or some old hostility like a bunch of catty property
It's
girls.
my
That's fine
time to
too.
shine!
But who's gonna start the process then? We're gonna bust up next cells. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. Nothing beats a crushing funeral. It's way better than the wedding crashing. I'll throw a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fish and dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm just sticking for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. Congratulations! Who, with the black and who's about to graduate, please raise their hand.
What?
What the?
You
No one's raised their
bastards!
hand. Do you hear me? All the black has to do is to graduate speak up, you know? Huh? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? I see how it is. The black has no need for the first blood perk. They'd rather do the class trial. Excuse me.
Oh.
Very well then.
Go pop!
I will give the black what they want and hold the class trial.
It's getting
Wow.
interesting!
Nah, that's a spicy
on.
twist. Wait, what the heck's going on? Like I said before, we're gonna hold class trials to pass if you find Rantaro's killer. Get it right, and only the black will be punished if you get it wrong. Simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, the brain surgery again. Everyone besides the black will be punished. Everyone besides the black and everyone? This outcome is much worse. The corporate should have just stepped forward.
Kills!
Before we hold class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who done it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course! The investigation is what makes this killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial begins soon, so please, give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
Alright!
Alright, let's
Wait.
get going then. Wait,
Don't you
where
get
do we
it?
start? We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can do magic,
Why
you know?
you?
You're the last person who call yourself cute. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or a
Do
detective
you
manga.
agree?
Right, Suichi?
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or
Let's see.
read detective manga. Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need to only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living. Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not the dead bodies, are you? What is that true? Is one of us really the culprit? Oh, the odds are 1-15. That shouldn't be that hard to figure out. That's not the problem here. Oh, who's the fuck culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a two I knows. You know who chooses that way. Haha, everybody's beat see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring. Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey,
If we all lose a trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigate is the same thing as not trust each other. No. It's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusation on each other and lose all trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder. Not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You're just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. Yeah, you're a real detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. I agree with Suichi. Actually, he just said the exact what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray each other easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them. What? Whatever. Gota not smart. Not sure Gota be much help, but Gota do his best for investigation. I will work hard with the to his guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway. As novice investigators, logic takes that we would work together rather than give in to paranoia. If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. Yeah, you can leave it to me. I'll find the cover in no time. Whew, I'm glad no one's given up yet. Of course. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what's already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
well then.
So let's get started. Yeah, we need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets. So we can survive. Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro. Yeah, you're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Suichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
I'm glad.
it's okay. At least you guys seem like you get into it. You again? What the fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. Give me the hibby-jibbies. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the death note? Oops, my bad. It's the Monokuma file. Oh, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about a dead body. But there is no info that would point to the Blackened because
Let's all
that
get
ruins the trials. I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Right, Suichi?
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file? Like hell I'm gonna believe something he made. Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no? He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file is only from info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subject to a blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. It does say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, I mean, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro was the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is
That's right.
really dead. That's the mastermind's
no
fault.
doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro. The mastermind? Oh, I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Kaede, please explain in detail what is going on, and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Suichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us. about the trap we had set in the library to lure him out, and that someone got snagged in our trap. So we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantarov's dead body.
Understood.
Yeah, I see. So that's what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you use those cameras that modify for this bullshit? But, why would you keep something like so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was mastermind, we'd start finding out who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, wouldn't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring. Your music is the least of our concerns right now. We should cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed. Alright, let me get the cameras. Suichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright? Well...
Okay, I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well and weighed it down for some reason. Well, I really want the camera to fall since it was aimed at moving bookcase. Oh, here's 3 cameras. Now we set to develop the film. Allow me to perform the task. Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? Jeez, what's friend those degenerate males? I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it'll be way too gory. Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Suichi, took the cameras from him. I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back. No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, give the cameras back. He was pointing to yell at her. Monofani left as swiftly as the wind. There she goes. Now that was important evidence. I'm sorry, I was being careless. Probably okay. She said she's developed photos, then give photos back. And she said just follow the rules, so I don't think she'd destroy evidence. Looks we've got no choice but to leave that.
is watching over us.
It is important to believe, but Tua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kinda, I know you're worried, but you can trust me.
No.
We just need to be patient. No, that's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now we're in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through till the end. Kaede, I have a proposal for you. If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now? Suichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you. Of course, with you at my side, it'd be like having 100 people helping me. Yeah, thank you, Kaede. Hey, so, I care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. And let's start taking it seriously, okay? Our lives are all on the line. It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully. Before we start, I suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watch over the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that is logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi. It's not like you should be proud to say, but I guess we have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we're all gonna get killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once it's supposed to mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We could definitely do it. Alright. Can we look at the body? Moon bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden doors are out of sight. You guys have a security sensor on top of this bookcase,
Okay.
right? Yeah, it should still be there. Let me take a look. Suichi climbed the ladder and looked at the top of the moon bookcase.
Remember.
Yeah, it's still here. I should take it down now. The moon is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it? No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off.
Okay.
Turn it off. Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert him.
see.
Haha, smart thinking. Okay. I mean, Rentaro's body's over here. I'm pretty sure I need to tell you this, but should we investigate Rentaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if that's no issue for Kaede, you don't have to, okay? That's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rentaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here? What do you mean die here? I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that means he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It just doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You're going pale. Although I guess that's normal. We are investigating a dead body after all. I guess you're not used to that yet. The body is someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you from this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all. Sort of? You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. Alright. So we got blood splatter here, which I guess I can't actually investigate. I guess that blood splatter is not relevant. Let's look at the bloody shot put ball. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground. The shot put ball.
Yeah.
Could it be... Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. Yeah, there's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that it could have been used. Yeah, the shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use this weapon. Fairly strong, huh? How much does a shot put ball weigh? I think it's... I mean, it is pretty heavy, but I don't... I want to say it's like 20 pounds, but I could be wrong about that. I'm looking up now. Oh, 16 pounds. 16 pounds for men, 8.8 for women, I guess. Which is... eh. So I'm gonna assume we're 10 that one's 16 pounds. Which, I mean, that's a decent weight for that small of a ball, but I mean, I don't know if you need to be necessarily strong for that. I mean, like a 16-pound bowling ball is pretty easy to carry, but use this weapon, I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. We're gonna examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. Yeah, it's okay. I can examine, the back of his head where, the wound took place. Suichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rentaro's body. Yeah, there's blood in the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with the blunt force trauma. I don't see other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can't trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, for now. Suichi then struck his hand into Rentaro's pocket. Hey, what are you doing? I'm checking to see what he has on this person. There might be a clue. If we're gonna do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a keycard on him? That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. And Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the keycard. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's just get out of here for now, okay? Yeah, sorry. Something's bothered me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it has something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier? Yeah, it's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about and the game itself. That's the real goal. I mean the game itself.
Could it be?
It's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did. He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor and crushed by the weight of my frustration that he wouldn't tell us his plans, even though we didn't tell the rest of the group our plans. Like, how could he do that to us? Jeez, what a selfish person. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone to trust. He might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Okay, Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not gonna give up, right? You're gonna save everyone. Shuichi? He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks, I feel like I can rely on you even more. Shuichi's right. We can't give up until it's all over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. I mean, I guess we talked to other people here, but... I don't know. Can't look at the bookcases. I guess moving the ladder. Moving ladder I used to reorganize the books, stack the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe let's just talk to other people. Hey, Snoogie. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. The motive he gave us is a part of it. And so is that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill. It was awful. I thought it'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind so that this is the last murder that ever happens here. We have to. I mean, alright.
Trashy skank!
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miyu continued to ignore us while she fiddled with the controller. Yeah, what's that controller for, and why does it, like, vibrate? It's a prone. A prone? I didn't mean to button the conversation, but don't you mean a drone? If it was a prone, he'd team up with the rest of us of the Caligan Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second, the controller is... Now you get dick cheese. I hate this character. She laughed nonchalantly, pointed her finger upward.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone! I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the investigation. The only problem is, I'm used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that. Just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Shut up. My chest is way bigger than your neck, others. I don't think it is, but I mean, whatever.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone actually stands up to you, huh? Like, you're a complete wuss. Alright, let's get away from you. Well, you feel I'm a detective, then you got your eyes on the culprit, right?
I'll leave
What?
it to you.
Then tell me who you think culprit is. I don't mind, it's just an educated guess. I want to know too. No, I'm sorry, I can't say
Not
anything
cool.
yet. But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right?
Huh?
There's gotta be.
Jeez.
Are you afraid of that? You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. With how things, with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can be easily twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something more powerful. What do you mean? I mean, testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
but
Why is the culprit not oh, that's our voice. Damn. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True.
That's
I wonder
true.
what that means. I could think of certain possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
that is
Everyone?
correct.
That would explain why they would forgo their survival in favor of the class trial. But doesn't that seem like
Do
a
you
little bit of a
agree?
stretch to you? Well, if the culprit's the mastermind, that
Yeah.
certainly is possible. Well, true. Killing all of us doesn't seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Of course, another possibility would be Rantaro killed himself. Because if Rantaro killed himself, then he couldn't take advantage of the perk. The other possibility being that the murderer is completely stupid and is deciding to do this in the name of hope. Because hope, hope, hope. Who wants to go hope? I think that's all possibilities, main. They want to kill everyone. They're killing in the name of Nagito. Or Rantaro killed himself. I believe those are the only three possibilities that remain. Or that are viable here. I guess we talk to Suichi. Hey, Kaede. Do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. We saw the bookcase closed on its own, right? No one touched it, so how did that even happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Suichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. if I let go of the bookcase. He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting a bit... Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is up like an automatic door. It closed after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. And if it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe that's the reason why the bookcase closed itself. Well, it's because the mastermind who was hiding just passed through the hidden door. You have to kill Rantaro. They ran through the hidden door. It's certainly plausible. Let's check that out. Huh? How do we check it? The dust of the card reader, remember? Soichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We lean in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. The dust's still there. It looks like card wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. And then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself? I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind's the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that connects the mastermind? We'll end the killing game that way too. I guess this door. This is the rear door. It's the first door away from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, you see? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what a sliding door is. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get the pictures back in mock-ups. You're right. We'll just have to wait. The vent. The vent is open. I was the one who took it off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch of the classroom that leads to this vent too. I don't think the culprit came in or out. How did you fit a grate into an? I guess if you put it diagonally. Yeah, you can do it diagonally. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Now, what about this globe? It's a mysterious globe. I don't think it's anything to do with the incident. I feel like there's still more here. Okay. The bookcase itself? The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. The bookcase automatically closes after a certain amount of time. So if the mastermind goes through the door, the bookcase will go back to its original place. However, the dust Soichi placed on the card reader hasn't been touched at all, which means the mastermind didn't go through. I mean, the monitor, I guess. The time to start the killing game had almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would happen if the timeline expired. Monica said that she'd kill everyone who didn't volunteer for this killing game or wasn't willingly, or who was forced into the killing game rather than, you know, willingly being a part of it. Front bookcase? Sure. Tons of books are cramped in the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on the top shelf. But this is like everything has changed since we set up those cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean ones that I stacked up to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. I mean, I have no idea what you're missing. This door, I guess? It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. Went to the library through here with Kaito and Teniko. Yeah, when we saw the bookcase close, and then we ran over. We found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. However, Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When we see the pictures after the monocubs developed them, that'll be clear. I guess all I do is wait. Guide, I think we investigate the entire library now. We still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't come any closer to the mastermind. The important piece of evidence will be in those photos. Once we get those, but then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
That's true.
Investigating? Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then we should question. The 6 people that went down, I thought it was 7. I mean, I only see 6 there, but the 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro? Kaito, Gunta, Maki, Teniko, Angie, and Himiko? Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Yeah, let's go find them. For now, let's head into the game room. Oh, I was trying to leave. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna investigate the door again. Alright. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right? What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right? What, am I a suspect? No, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should suspicious of everyone.
Because?
Someone got killed right here after we gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time was so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. Trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a good read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. Like, if I was the ultimate child caregiver, I would absolutely hate seeing dead bodies. I wouldn't react to them as if, like a serial killer would. I just can't imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why are you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. And he picked up 7 people he thought he'd be useful in a fight. It was 7 people, I'm not crazy, okay. Good, I am paying attention, I promise. Jeez. Ugh. So doing freaking Kaede's voice is absolutely killing my throat. We only got, 5 more chapters, well, 5.5 more chapters of her as the main character. Alright. 7 people. Kaito, Gunta, Maki, Teniko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in the fight, though. Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to a Tua would be useful for some fucking reason. But why you, Maki? Why did you also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He probably just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. Jeez, that's it? That does sound like something Kaito would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it'd be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it's just a coincidence? And what Rantaro was doing at the time. Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left us on his own. Gonto and Teniko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Time's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Yeah, Kai's definitely welcome to join. Then, did the four of you guys just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind.
Huh?
Gonto never joined us. Huh? Gonto wasn't with you guys? Gonto did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself. Yeah, suspicious behavior, isn't it? The OT felt the same way.
Like I can.
Who are the two? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Jeez, do you want to die?
Shuichi.
Hey, Sweetie, it's another sliding door. Do you explain to me how this door works? Kaede, have you never been in there before? Nope, not yet. Let's go. You've been here, right? Thanks for your first night, Gonto. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, Gonto did not murder anyone. I told you. I'm not saying you did.
No.
We just want to talk. It's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer. No, don't judge Gonto by his outside. On his inside, Gonto gentleman. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, it's Kaede. We were just trying to ask him. Just tell us what we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonto, no, it's just this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your question's the problem. Then I'll change my question. Tommy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each, and 1 apple. It's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework. Hey, Gonto, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what are you doing alone in here? Gonto happy to be invited to the meeting, but Gonto think he's not much help, because Gonto not smart. So, Gonto in here alone. Watch Bug Movie.
Honest.
How does that help? Bug Movie fill Gonto with fight. Make Gonto ready to fight Monokuma. So, if it helps you fight, okay, sure.
But
You do you, Gonto. But why was it locked?
With
my magic. If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonto can become girl Gonto, then Gonto never become gentleman. Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be. Gonto, let's stop next. Gonto just need focus. If Gonto no focus, Gonto no fill up with fight. That really it. Gonto just wants to protect everyone. But you guys not believe Gonto, huh? Because Gonto's so big and scary looking, huh? Hey, calm down. You're making a really scary face. Because Gonto feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I really wonder what happened. Could he really be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonto's alibi. Yeah, you're right. So, let's look at the door first. This door is definitely different than the one we used to enter the game room.
You're right.
Is this connected to the hallway? It seems that way, but this is the locked door that we couldn't get in, remember? It's a sliding door. Did we teach you how sliding doors work, Shuichi? I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. This sliding door doesn't slide. It looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only see my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this as a door. No. If it was Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to power that super heavy manhole cover. To throw that super
That's
heavy
right.
manhole cover.
Gonta
Eat
never
for
do
breakfast. Gonta never eat door for breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of any gentleman's day. I mean, sure. Huh? Do you think Gonta
No.
could eat this door? No. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that.
Is
Like,
that
look
all
at
right?
this. There's dust piled up on the railing in the store. This sliding door hasn't been moved in quite a while. So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space to fit a baseball. There for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough. So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off. Go to no can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
No.
Suichi. Nothing. I just want to confirm. I'm gonna try sliding the door open one more time. As Suichi peeked through the gap,
I
the
knew
sliding
it.
door, he muttered. Thought so. Looks like you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
That's...
So what? Not sure it matters yet, but this is a little concerning. Concerning how? So Suichi thinks that Gonta could have picked up a shot put ball and thrown it because it did hit him in the back of the head. Is what Suichi's implying there. Anyways, I think we investigate everything here too. And
Hey!
what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still some people we haven't talked to yet. How would we done? This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's probably true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. I don't think we talked to Teniko yet. Maybe we did. Oh, Teniko, I want to ask you something. We asked Teniko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and provided any information.
That's right.
I see. I knew it! Gonta would be the most suspicious since he likes stuff in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a degenerate male. Are you submitting that as
Hey.
evidence? By the way, how's the investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating.
Degenerate
What?
male.
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face! I'm doing something else. I'm watching Angie.
Listen
Watching
up.
Angie? We all agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's been
see.
wandering around alone. Ah, so that's how you're with Angie. I don't expect anyone to either, but girls' lives are at stake here. Whatever. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you
No.
two-faced degenerate. Sorry, that wasn't my intention.
Hey,
Has she never had a shirt on? I guess not. Anyways. You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important. I got to say my prayers to a Tua. Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven, safe
Hey.
and sound. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace?
it'll be
It'd
okay.
be nice if he could. Don't worry, I will play hard. If I play hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. Sounds like a credit card rewards program. No, it's much more scammy than that. I mean... Alright. Anybody on the first floor? Actually, can we use the map to see where people are? Okay, so there's 2 people in the classroom, then you got... I'm thinking that's Kokichi in the lounge, so let's go to lounge first. I talk to Kokichi.
Oh?
Oh, investing together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you alone, Kokichi? Huh? Yeah, why? We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Oh, did we? Well, we just agreed, doesn't mean we have to, right? Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm an evil Supreme Leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious. That's why I'm wearing this checkered cape.
Right?
Or scarf or whatever. Jeez. Anyway, there's someone I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rentaro was killed? Oh, interrogation field detective himself? What a rare opportunity. I'll gladly answer to tell you the truth. I was in the library, smashing Rentaro's head in. Quit screwing around and take us seriously. Hi, did I really tell you guys what I was doing?
Because...
What? If I keep my honest answers now, it would make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you the class trial. That'd be way more fun. The trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Anyway...
What are you saying? I'm just saying, this is a game.
That's wrong.
Let's have fun with it. This isn't a game. Rentaro was murdered. Our lives are at stake here. Exactly! It's a game of life or death! I'm so excited. I want the class trial start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? Oh, it's these two. Kaede, Suichi, I would ask you a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right? Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement.
You're right.
And it was close to the library, too. Yeah, that's our alibi. We're both in this classroom when the murder occurred. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what's happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together for the entire time until the receiver went off. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Hey, is all you wanted to ask? Oh, I may ask one more question, specific about the vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to the classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
That's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept
That's right.
watching in this classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're
right.
in here on lookout. Under those circumstances, it'd be difficult to sneak
Okay.
into the library from here. Yeah, and Kaede stacked books in front of the library vent as well. And with those in the way, it would have been hard for
I'll
someone to
commit
get
that
in
to
and
my
out.
memory bank.
Really? I'll be sure to say that important piece of information to my memory bank. Kibo will remember this.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line questioning has not offended either of you. It's necessary, so we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you're a detective or a lawyer in a past life. Past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
You see...
How did you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I'm someone who would commit a murder. Well, at least you're self-aware. You look at the zip-up mask, the gloves on his hand, the weird, gray jacket. I would say he's probably killed 93 people in his life, but, that is profiling. I probably should profile him. But yeah, he's definitely killed 93 people. So, to briefly state the truth, When the buy discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people there were Miu, Kirumi, and Samugi. The Monaco's prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. Hey, what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? As if there was something to note. It would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Samugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Samugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could go to the bathroom to secret sky herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene library. Alright. Oh, there's more we need to check. It's dusk already. You're bored, aren't you? Yeah, probably. It's the vent that connects to the library. Sweet and I were on lookout in the classroom that connects to this vent. I'll ask those two what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. What? What's left? The blackboard? Put away your blackboard. That's not really the case. Yeah. Speaking of really the case, I should probably remember to do this to get the mana coins. Or I guess this is the room I did in first, and I didn't want to need my own mana coins. Oh well. Monitor? This monitor currently displays a pause countdown for the time limit. When the countdown stopped, all that obnoxious noise stopped too. I wonder what happened to the time limit expired. What do we need to check? Hey, Suichi? You know anything?
Is that alright?
I've talked to both. Can I talk to them again? Alright.
Yes.
When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall, eating supper. The other people there with me were... Oh, okay. Right, we didn't do Kibo's yet, because he interrogated us instead of us interrogating him. Okay.
Hey,
Hey Kibo, what were you doing? What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Oh, my alibi.
huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. Actually, I've got a YouTube poll current up because I'm currently live streaming this to my Twitch channel here. So I'm just waiting for chat to tell me the right words. They're saying I should play King D2, and I don't really know why, because King E2 is clearly the better move. But that's just what they're telling me. But in all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi wasn't altogether reliable. So you didn't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too, right? Jeez, wait for him on the bus? Huh? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I don't suspect you just because you have an alibi. I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not
Thank you very
robophobic
much.
at all. But you also don't need to be so PC. Well, we're not a computer. You're the computer. Jeez.
okay.
Calling us PC when he's a literal machine. Gah. What a guy. Anyways, putting aside that thing about Smugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
No.
What about Kokichi? We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we've talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would be able to collaborate on his alibi, right?
I see.
That means he must have been alone. Ah, you're right, I guess. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. So I guess we gotta go ask Tsumugi about, did she cosplay as somebody? Did she cosplay as Gunta? Alright, so she's still in the library.
Hey.
Hey, Spooky, I need to ask you something. Yeah, she looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. But that's no excuse to give up, right? I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to slowly lift it. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? What? What are you doing, Kaede? You better talk. I'll lift your skirt so Sweet she can see. I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Oh well, I can't let Sweety's innocent eyes get dirty. What? What?
Shuichi,
Oh, are you saying that you seem
What's
dirtier,
wrong?
Sweetie? What
You
do
know?
you want to talk about? I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? So that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in a situation,
that's
I'll be clear.
impossible.
I can only cosplay as fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy just to wear someone else's clothes in disguise and... Cosplay isn't disguise! Jeez, do you think I'm like Agent 47?
Yes.
I don't have a barcode back, tattooed the back of my head. But if you're having a hard time, believe me, if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Wait. Smooth grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or
now.
tie me up? There's no way I'd do anything like that. Hey, now hurry up and take off all your clothes. Why? Well, because I'm a cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Right?
But, come on, hurry up. What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Smoogie. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Smoogi's body.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
Well, yeah, that's a terrible cosplay. The hair color's wrong. You don't have the, notes in the hair. Like, what are you doing? Jeez.
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it.
You're also
Change out
still
of my
wearing
clothes
glasses. Kai doesn't wear glasses. We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Suichi was standing.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Samugi couldn't have disguised as herself. You understand, this is all cospox, right? Cosplay is love. You breathe life into characters. It's almost as if you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. And that's why I can cosplay various characters from across the world of fiction. And then I can still hack dead bodies, and then they become basically my puppets, who will then help me save the world from the 5 covenants being combined into an evil, I don't remember this game, okay? It only came out like 2 weeks ago. Jeez. But it's impossible to cosplay someone who exists in the real world. But that's because cosplay isn't just impersonating someone. I really need that long explanation, and, what game are you talking about? It's 2017. Soul Hackers isn't scheduled to come out until at least 2022.
Huh?
Huh? This chime.
You bastards!
It's time, you bastards, to the long-awaited last trial. No, it's not that. We're just announcing the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird?
Hey,
Did you hear that, Sweetie? The picture's finally been developed. Come on, let's go. Get a move on. Wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth is so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you seem so worked up. I can't help it. We're close to learning the truth. We're gonna find who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earth-sign!
Oh, actually, a fourth possibility I thought of. That whoever killed Rantaro doesn't know that they killed Rantaro. I just saw that. Which, yeah, alright. Anyways. Oh, you
We're
came.
intruding!
Yeah, sure you did. I came to see you, you toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monsuke, you're such a flirt. Hey, may I join you for a drink? Drink what you want, I got cash to burn. Thank you. Hey, excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great. How long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. All the photos, they're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm rich. What a journalist gotta do about it? Nothing. Excellent. By the way, Model Lady, wanna get out here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. Oh, what's your name and age? Home district, salary? Do you have another job?
So long, get well!
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures down. Yeah, finally. Oh, and there's everyone. Hey, are those the developed photos? The cover between those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the total cover's face. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. That's when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, that's right before we found the Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is... Here's a picture of us running to the library after we heard Tanko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
it seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got a bit late there. Hey, these are all the pictures when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Huh?
Suichi. Oh, sorry, it looks like it... it looks like I tripped one of the camera sensors when I was moving the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues to help us either, and will not be relevant to the case whatsoever. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rentaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit in the photos. Did they both enter the back door then? Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the entrance then. Only 2 photos are taken by the camera pointing at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture.
I knew it.
Rantaro? So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one see him? I thought it might be possible that he was moved into the library after he murdered, but does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was moving the camera. What do you... what an attention hog. He had no choice. To move the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. There's these 2 photos. Culprit not in rear entrance photo either. What does this mean? They're not in either front or rear entrance pictures? That's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Sweetie, don't you think that's weird? Yeah, let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I moved the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oops, me Rantaro. Opening the gateway. But if Rantaro was the only one who moved the bookcase, then... He must... he must have known about the hidden door! Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that's just a possibility. For now, let's just see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. Oh, I thought it was Suichi. What? Huh?
Yeah.
What's Rentaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the cameras. Maybe he's trying to remove it? I did know something whilst I was moving the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera. Well, I mean, he probably noticed the flash. I mean, you can see how bright his face is and how there's nothing in the background there. So, with the white balance or whatever, I don't know cameras well enough, but like, you can clearly see the flash went off. So you notice the flash went over here. Anyways. The bookcase triggers the sensor, right? Which in turn activates cameras, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why does the sensor activate? Who cares? I'm the culprit. How are they not... How come they're not in any of the photos? The last picture must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed. If so, the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then, why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Yep, that's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste. Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude! I developed all the film that was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get deducing.
Don't screw around!
You serious all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rentaro? This must be what they say. This must be what they call the perfect crime. A perfect crime.
Disappointed.
Aw, man, I was sacked off because the photos of revealed the culprit.
By
She
the
would help
way-
us investigate, you degenerate male. Oh, by the way. Tara's monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think
I do
anything
not
was in
agree.
it? His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it was anything to do with the case. He had simply had his
Okay.
monopad on him. Yeah, I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Man.
Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaide, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had the photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kaede? A bing, a bong.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Huh?
That is
It's that
correct.
time already. It seems we have no choice but to continue discretion at the class trial.
What
I
a
don't want to
pain.
go. Me neither. What a pain. What? He is scared? I kept seeing he like he has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back's up
Yeah.
against the wall. We'll expose the
Yeah,
mastermind in the
that's
class
right.
trial. And then everything, including this killing
right.
game, will come to an end.
Got it.
Surprise mastermind. Oh man, let's beat him to
Jeez.
death. Isn't beating him to death the going a bit far? And isn't that Monokuma's job? Jeez. Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk toward the courtyard. Alright, to the courtyard. Right, that's not the courtyard. I know where the courtyard is. It's this red door, right?
Hey!
Hey, Kaide, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just culprit, but the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me,
Okay.
Suichi? Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if that's true either, but that's why I need you to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then just turn your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
Suichi, you seem so sure of
Sorry.
yourself during the investigation. Now let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So this is
Everyone!
trying judgment. Careful, everyone. If a bad thing happens, keep on, Gonta. Give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me in the name of Atua. Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So, we're doing the class
Yeah,
trial or
that's right.
what?
No.
Maku made it sound like we were guided somewhere from here. But Makuma's nowhere to be seen. What's going on? This Monokuma statue gives me such a weird vibe.
Huh?
Wait, what? Is this an elevator?
I don't
Does he want to
wanna.
board it? I don't do scary rides. I don't get on it either. Stay behind me then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end. Yeah,
If you
that's true, I know.
desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as the end wall exists, escape is not an option. He'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember I promised. We're gonna escape this place and make
get
good
us
friends
out of here.
afterward. So let's do it. I'm sure it'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't call... Well, I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was scared of... still scared after hearing a girl say that.
Kaito Momota.
Bring it on.
luminary of the
I'll
stars.
show them how I, Kaito Momota, Luminary Stars live. Don't you mean
Dumbass.
die? Hey, don't say something ominous like that.
Hey!
We've come so far. We just gotta do it.
Okay.
So let's do it. And we got no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all step forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator.
Whoa, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
What?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Sweetie. Hey,
About
Sweetie?
that talk from
What?
before.
No.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you.
And then I took an arrow
Before
to
a
the knee.
piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I wouldn't turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello, Bear!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class just about starting. Finally, a game that feels like a game. Just as the cross were told. Now listen up. From here on, things get a little violent, so you'll wish you could turn back. That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. This isn't a authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Jeez!
Why do you make us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
Of course! Demonstrations life or death scenarios.
You're
It's
the
best
worst of the
entertainment.
worst!
Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
See.
Oh, wow. This is so sickening and so much refreshing. So, how did you get this game going? There are these podiums over there. Please stand behind the one that has your name on it. Following my instructions, we headed towards the podiums. As he walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Mantaro. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're gonna expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Mantaro now. His killer's living with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. We have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear, but I must fight till the bitter end. I'll face this life or death class trial. Alright. And there we go. So yep, I'll see you guys in the class trial. Until then, peace.